Hey guys, this video I'm going to be showing you the top 4 Minecraft Bedrock 1.18 glitches. Some of them are actually super insane, so make sure to stay till the end. And if you like this content, then don't forget to subscribe, this would help me very much. And now move straight on into the video. The first glitch that we have is an XP glitch, actually pretty insane. It is possible to get from level 0 to 30 with just one click. To do this, you will need 2 chests, 2 hoppers, 1 furnace and a lever. These are all the items that you will need. As you can see, we will build a little machine. In addition to these items, you will need some kind of items that you can cook, burn or smelt in the furnace. In this case, I'll take potatoes, but as you can see, you can take everything like iron ore or cobblestone or steak or everything else. And you want to take some kind of fuel. I use coal or coal blocks. And you can do this with lava buckets, with some kinds of wood as well, everything that you want. Now, if you want to do this instead of a furnace, you can take a smoker or a blast furnace as well. Just keep in mind that these 2 versions of the normal furnace will do this in half the time, but will give you half the experience. First of all, we want to build a little machine, something like this. To do this, we place down 1 chest. This will be the collection chest. We can always access this and take out our cooked items. This has no impact on the glitch. After doing this, place a hopper right here. Make sure it tunnels towards the chest. If you throw an item in the hopper, it should be in the chest. Then place a furnace right on top of the hopper, another hopper linking to the furnace, and a second chest on top of the hopper. After doing this, take your last item, the lever, and place it right in front of the furnace. Everything should now look like this. At this point, you want to take yourself the items that are smeltable or cookable, and you want to throw all of them in the top chest. Now, what happens to them is they will get in the furnace, and with the usage of the blocks of coal, or respectively the items that you have for fuel, they will burn and get to the chest and collect yourself some experience in the furnace. Now, before I show you how to use this glitch and why this really is a glitch, I want you to make sure that you have at least 4 stacks of items in this chest. Otherwise, you will not get the same amount or nearly the same amount as I do. Of course, the more items you put in the chest, the longer you have to wait until they are fully cooked, but the more experience you will get at the end. You can do this by just AFKing and waiting until all the items are burned. Also keep in mind, if you have some questions and don't understand this, then write it in the comments and I'll answer all your questions. So why is this a glitch? On Bedrock and Java Edition, the case is that when you collect 1 item, you get the XP for every item cooked before. And this is normal. But the actual glitch is that only on Bedrock Edition, if you take 1 item out of the chest, of course you get all the experience, but after doing this, if you smelt 1 more item in the furnace, take it out, you get the same amount of experience, and you can repeat this as much as you want. But once smelted your stacks of items, every time you want to get some good amount of experience, just can go to the furnace and put 1 item in, collect it when cooked, and then you have a high amount of experience. This amount of experience varies, and this depends on which items you took and how many items you smelted. Now I want to showcase how you get all the experience from this glitch that you want. So, once you smelted all the items, they should be at the chest. You can always take them out, this has no impact as mentioned. And you want to flick the lever. What this does is very simple. This lever locks both of the hoppers, so the lower one of the hoppers can't collect items out of the furnace. Whenever an item is smelted, it will stay in this product slot and you can take it out to get the items. To do this, take yourself 1 item, throw it in the furnace manually, and then make sure that you have flicked the lever, and when the item is finished, you can take this out of the furnace. As you can see, I got 10 levels. Let's take 1 more item, put it in the furnace, and you'll see that you get the same amount of experience. Keep in mind, experience does not equal levels, so when I take this out, I might not get the same amount of levels. As you can see, I got 6 instead of 10, but this is the same amount as before. When I do this again, I will get the same amount of experience, and I got 3 more levels. So whenever you do this, keep in mind, if you smelt more items before you collect the experience, you will get more experience. So it's totally possible to get level 30 with one click. Actually very easy, because I just smelted some stacks of potatoes, and if you do this with more, you'll get the 30 levels very easily. So let's continue with an armor duplication glitch. With this armor duplication glitch, you can get multiple sets of armor, actually about 30 sets of armor just out of one set of armor. To do this, you want to take one bow, some kind of harming arrows. How you get them is very simple. You just have to brew yourself some harming potions, then put the potions into a cauldron, and then click on the cauldron with some arrows. And then you want to take yourself a trapdoor and of course the full set of armor that you want to duplicate. You can enchant this with every kind of enchantment, and you can do this with every kind of armor material. Make sure that you have thorns free on all of them, otherwise you will not duplicate the item. So once you've done this, put on the set of armor, then take yourself some blocks. 3 are enough. Then you want to stack them up like this, very simple. Place the trapdoor at the top, make sure it's at the top side, then take your bow, shoot 2 arrows against this trapdoor. Make sure that you have a spawn point, because you would die while making this, so click on a bed before you do this, and then you want to simply flick this trapdoor. As you can see, I die multiple times, and when I respawn, there will be multiple sets of armor laying at the floor, and this is very overpowered. Now you can wear all of these items. These are no ghost items, and you can repeat this as many times as you want. Of course, very practical, you can unenchant all these items, and then you get some kind of levels as well. So if you want to define it as such, it is a XP glitch as well. The third glitch that I want to show you is an Xray glitch. To do this Xray glitch, you want to take yourself 9 slabs, 1 piston and 1 lever. You can do this with a button as well. In addition to this, I recommend to use some kind of good pickaxe just to destroy some stone or deep slate blocks. And in addition to this, you can always take yourself a spyglass and a potion of night vision just to zoom and to see better. I recommend to do this at Y58 just because this is a good low level that you can do this on. And then you want to destroy some blocks, just make yourself some kind of tunnel. And when you're finished, you just want to destroy 2 blocks right here, 3rd block. Then place a piston right here with the lever below. Then you want to place a slab right here. And after doing this, you want to dig out some more blocks. Everything should now look like this. You should have a 3x3 room and 2 blocks at the top. And then you should have the lever here, the slab and the piston. After doing this, you want to take your slabs, place 1 slab right here, 1 more there, 1 more there, then 3 right here, 2 here, and a last one in the middle. After this, you should be right at this block in front of the lever, and to activate this glitch, you just have to flick this lever. As you can see, at the top, we can see all the caves that are around. Actually, they are not loaded, but there would be many caves more. To see all the caves, simply drink your potion of night vision, and then you can zoom with your spyglass. As you can see, we can see some ores right there. There's a redstone, there are some glow lichens. Oh, there's a chest right there, and there's some lava, so very useful. In conclusion, I think it's a very good Xray glitch. There are some cheaper ones, but I think with this one you're good to go. Now let's come to the last glitch, which is an all item duplication glitch. Out of these 4, the most valuable, I think. And to do this glitch, you want to take yourself a nether portal. For this nether portal, of course, you will need some kind of obsidian, 12 blocks and a flint and steel. Then you want to take yourself the chest where you put all the items in that you want to duplicate later. These are all the items that I want to duplicate, and after doing this, you're good to go. As always, a good pickaxe would be practical. First step to do is to step right in the nether portal. Next thing to do is to build yourself a safe spot, just that you can perform this glitch without any problems. At this point, it should look something like this. You should have 2 blocks in each direction outgoing from the nether portal, so it looks like this. And then the next step to do is to place down your chest right in the corner and after doing this, save and quit your game. This is just so the game remembers the last point once we have done the glitch. And to do the glitch, we want to put all our items in the chest and then close the chest, step right in the portal, and then once you're at the other side, you want to quit the game without saving. On mobile, you do this by closing the tab. On PC, you do this by pressing the red X in the corner or pressing Alt F4, and on console just have to close the application with your game menu. So make sure that you do this very quickly, because otherwise it can happen that the glitch doesn't work with first try. If this is the case for you, then try to do this a second time, and now we want to perform it. So open the chest, put in all the items that you want to duplicate, make it fairly quick, and then jump in the portal. Wait a bit until you're at the other side. And now I'm at the other side and I close my game. Then you just have to reload into Minecraft, and after that, of course, into your Minecraft world. This time it didn't work. I spawned at the overworld, and this is a sign that I have to do it quicker. So I do this again. Before trying, you just have to place down your chest and save and quit, and then you can try this again. Let's see if it worked this time. And this time we have all our items in our inventory, and the items are in the chest as well. We duplicated all our items, as I can tell, so this glitch fully worked at the second try. Again, these are usable items, no ghost blocks or something like this. You can use all of these items, and I think this is very practical. I just want to mention that this glitch just works on single player worlds of Minecraft Bedrock. You don't have to try this on Bedrock servers or Bedrock realms. It will not work there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it helped you to get some duplicated items in your server world. If it did help you, then it would be very helpful for me if you subscribe to this channel, and if you liked the video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you have some questions that are open, then please write them in the comment section as well. I will answer them every time and hope that I can help you right there. And then I hope we see us again in my next video.